What's up, keepers, and welcome back to ARS Goalkeeping. I'm Alberto, and in this video we're going to go through a full goalkeeper core workout session with some technical drills that work both proper technique and help build that leg and core strength that's integral in every aspect of goalkeeping. Lately, I've been working on pushing my hips through my dive better. I've noticed that more often than not on my lower dives, I don't thrust my hips through the dive enough, which sometimes stops me mid-dive when my body slides up against the ground. So I want to focus on tucking in my tailbone and pushing my hips forward when I'm pushing out towards the ball. This helps get that explosive arc to your save and keep your dive pushing out and attacking the ball. To start out the session, I like to begin as low as possible and work my way up, starting with a simple full stretch exercise and then leading into easy diving collections at hip height. These exercises focus on pushing out the keeper's dive to the farthest point possible while promoting that step into the shot and, you guessed it, pushing that hip out to explode forward with the ball. Remember, we don't want to catch the ball and fall backwards. The keeper must push through the catch and carry it forward with the momentum of their dive. There are several variations of this exercise. If you're by yourself, you can make this exercise with just a dead ball. But if you have another keeper or server, you can have them serve a bouncing ball after you get that low dead ball on the ground. Watch how after each dive, I am a bit closer to the server and camera. That's because I'm attacking the ball, not waiting for it to come to my hands, which makes catching this shot a whole lot easier. And no goalkeeper workout is complete without intense plyometric drills. Plyometrics are exercises where the muscles exert the maximum force possible in a short amount of time. This translates perfectly with goalkeeping and the explosive power needed for just a few seconds. This exercise is a simple push-up to a high ball catch, which is insanely tiring after just a few repetitions. And we can never forego training the core muscles, the ones that help us get up faster and create a strong base for all athletic motions in any position. All of these exercises are simple and super effective. Going from a push-up to a balanced one-hand push-up not only helps build those stabilizing muscles that help tighten your frame, it also builds wrist strength to prevent any annoying wrist injuries. Getting up without using your hands is probably one of the most tiring and physically demanding things you can do as a goalkeeper. In this drill, the keeper must get up from their back to the ground in a seated position and attack a rolling ball before it stops moving. This is all about building that core strength while creating a situation that might happen in game. I like to set up color coordinated cones that help the keeper visualize just where they are reaching the ball and how far they are pushing themselves out towards the save and out of the danger zone. This was probably my favorite drill of this session, and I will end up being a go-to drill whenever I want to work on core strength. You don't always have to get up all the way. The main point is getting to that ball as fast as possible, using all of your energy to attack the ball. Sometimes you will have to stand up and get out as far as possible if the ball is served very far, but the main thing is to attack it. Don't let it go to the goal line, and attack it right before it stops. Never let this ball stop rolling. And remember, this is all about high intensity. Make sure you're doing this as fast as possible and with the most energy as much as you can. Get it into every single dive. Don't just fall on this ball. Push through the ball. Make sure that you're lifting your body up with these dives. If you're wondering why I love to work on my legs and calves last, there's a good reason. Doing this work when you're most tired is insanely difficult, and not just physically, but mentally as well. Working through exhaustion and through tired muscles not only makes you stronger, but it builds mental fortitude. The type of fortitude that keeps keepers in the game for all 90 minutes. When I'm in practice, I love to work on that squat jump. You can do it in any way, but getting your body low in a squat and then jumping out taxes those legs muscles dearly and help build that explosive spring that helps keepers fly across the mouth of goal in milliseconds. If you're looking to get a stronger jump, definitely try out these two exercises. Your legs will thank you. And remember, this is a plyometric drill, which means that we're trying to do this with the highest intensity possible, and we want to exert the most energy on all of our muscles. This means that you're going through all of your repetitions as fast as possible. So you want to give it maybe, let's say, 1-2 minutes of full high intensity diving, jumping, then give yourself a good 3 to 4 minute break and then jump right back into this. This is all about working hard for that few seconds that you have the ball in front of your net. You know in goal that we have 90 minutes in the game, but there might be 3 minutes or even 10 minutes at the most of all the goalkeeping saves you might do in a game. And at the end of this session, I added in a fun little cool drill that's just a simple sit up and catch a service sent to the keeper's frame. Try to do this without gloves and focus on making all your catches clean. Remember, this is high intensity still, so try to do this non-stop for 40 seconds. If you drop the ball at all in those 40 seconds, then you have to start over again and you have to start that timer over again. Once you finish, lay back and enjoy the cramps and the stronger core. I want to give a big shout out to all my Instagram followers who asked for this video to come out today. I hope you enjoyed the video and that it helps you out in your game and skill. Remember to click like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Thank you guys and stay tuned for the next video.